Yo, what is up there, guys? Dr. Phil on today's episode 3 of NHL 14 Be a GM with the Boston Bruins. So before we start off this video, all I want to say is something happened in the GM mode again. I just noticed it because someone commented, obviously, but after that I still noticed it in my GM mode is that my roster is not up to date. And it's not up to date till the trade deadline. So the roster is from before the trade deadline. Or actually even before that also. Because if you look at it, if I go to contracts, say a good example, I'm going to pick New York Rangers. Here you go. New York Rangers, they still have Ryan Callahan, and if you go to Tampa Bay, they still have Marty St. Louis. So that's one reason why the roster's not up to date. So basically, what I wanted to do is I wanted to restart it. Like, at first I was like, you know what, I'm gonna restart this, but after I thought about it, I'm like, there's no point of restarting, because I don't want to restart because I've already started the season. I've already done trades. All I would have done is I would have basically done the same trades. I would have done the same thing, and just basically it would have been the same, but our record would have been different. So right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna continue this GM mode with this roster, but we'll try to go as quick as possible to get over year 1, year 2, so it actually gets different within year 2 or year 3, so you get new players that start playing on their team, so you can get all the players to, like, old players like St. Louis to retire, Chara to retire, because you know it doesn't really affect the GM mode. It's just that the teams are not what they are in real life. Like, I thought it was a new roster because it looked like I only thought like some players got some boost or whatever, but after I just realized that it wasn't the new roster, so whatever. It doesn't affect it whatsoever. It's just some players are boosted, some players stay on their team or whatever, but whatever. I don't like it like this, but I already started the season, so I'm just gonna continue it. So I just gonna say frig it, or we're just gonna continue this. So sorry for this little long intro, but let's get into the video right away. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to continue simming up all the way to the trade deadline. And while we sim up to the trade deadline, I'm going to see some trade rumors, and we'll go look at our lineups and everything. And we'll go look at some players that we might want to get. By the looks of it right now, Boston isn't doing too bad, but they're not doing really good. Right now they're in the bubble. But it's still like 1 month in the season, so you can't really judge by that. But I would like Boston to win more games so we can actually get a look at a playoff spot early on in the season. So that's why I want them to win. But before we start simming, I just want to do my lines because our power play and our penalty kill are doing pretty bad. So let's just go to coaching options, and we'll go to edit lines, and we'll go look what's wrong with our power play. Bergeron, Krejci, and Marchand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Bergeron in the center, which would give a good face-off winning advantage, because he has 95 for face-off. Then we'll move Louis Eriksson on the first line with David Krejci and Patrice Bergeron, and we'll keep Pietrangelo and Dougie Hamilton like that. Okay, like that. And then we'll put Brad Marchand, Chris Kelly, and Milan Lucic on that second line. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Devin Setoguchi instead. Like, his shooting category is it's okay, but I think it's better than, Brad Marchand? I think it's better than Brad Marchand, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, Brad Marchand is better. What about Milan Lucic? It's still not better than Milan Lucic, but I want to look at offensive, see which one's better. Offensive awareness, 87. Brad Marchand, offensive awareness, 87. What about Devin Setoguchi? Let's go look. Offensive, 85. I don't know, but he's got some speed in. He's got some speed in him, Setoguchi. So I think I'm gonna put him on the power play instead of Milan Lucic's got body. So yeah, I'll put Setoguchi on that power play just because he's got speed in him. He doesn't have the body, but he's got speed. He's got a pretty good shot. And we'll just see if this works. We'll switch him up like this. We'll see if this works. For defense, I can't really Who am I gonna put for defense? Probably Bartowski. Does Bartowski have a good shot? No, he does have a really good shot. So, yeah, I think I'll just keep it like that for defense. For my power play, Bergeron, Eriksson, Krejci, and Marchand. I'll switch Marchand with probably put Krejci, probably put Setaguchi instead of Marchand. Setaguchi, just because he's got more speed, so I'll try him out on the power play. Penalty kill, Bergeron, Krejci, Eriksson, and Kelly. Who did I want to put? I wanted to put, who did I want to put? I wanted to put, who did I want to put? I wanted to put someone. I remember I had this person in my head. What is it? I'll go look at it. Penalty kill. Okay, so we got Bergeron, Krejci, really good first line power play. I mean, penalty kill, because he's got 92 defensive awareness. With Krejci has 87 defensive awareness. But then we got Kelly and Eriksson. Kelly, he does have a good defensive category. I'm going to keep him there on that second face-off line. And then Eriksson, I think I'm going to trade up with Marchand. Just because I think Marchand has the same defensive awareness as Eriksson. So I'm going to go Marchand. Where is he? I missed him. Marchand has the same. Now he's got one lower, but Brad Marchand has the skating that's better and the physical category that's better. So I'm going to put Marchand there instead. So we'll try it at that, and if that doesn't work, then we'll switch some other stuff. But other than that, we can keep it like that. Yeah, we can keep it like that. Keep it like that, okay. Goalies, yes. Shootout. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Okay, so that's what I want to try, and we'll see if it actually works out. So let's start. Let's go like 2 weeks at a time, or maybe a month at a time. Let's just go to the 20th of October. I'll take a sip. Okay, come on, Boston. Can you win it? Come on, versus Islanders. Islanders are nothing. Come on in there, big guys. You're better than them. Yes, there we go. Okay, 4-3 win. Could have won by more, but it's still a win. I'll take it. Come on there, guys. You're better than the Stars. There we go. 5-1. Looks like it's working, but you never know. They might go to humongous losing streak. Come on, win against Florida. Win against Florida. Florida's nothing. There we go. What pisses me off is that the thing is I updated. There was an update after the first episode that I did of GM mode. Like, I still can't believe I screwed up on that with the saving, but still, there was an update after. I updated it, and I thought it was... Ooh, has gone up? Okay, whatever. Good job. I thought it was a new roster, like it was a roster update. I just thought some players got some boosts, but I didn't really look into it, so that's why I thought it was a new roster, but I didn't really look into it because all I looked was teams that didn't really do trades in the trade deadline. But it still pisses me off that eSports did that mistake. Because right now, my whole GM mode, I'm not saying it's all screwed up. It's just that it's not going to be the same as it would be in real life. Some players would be on, like, the players are going to be on the teams that they were before the trade deadline. And it pisses me off because I want it to be like real life, like the real life roster, starting in year one. But I already started it, and it pisses me off because, like, it's, like, if it was still episode 1, I would have redone it because obviously episode 1 we didn't do anything really productive. But since episode 2, since we did stuff in episode 2, I'm just going to say fuck it. We're just going to continue this series. Doesn't really matter, but what I want to try to do is I want to try and go as quick as possible, like quick as possible through year 1, year 2, just so we can get the roster. We can change it up. We get some teams that can change up their roster a little bit, so we can actually like start doing stuff with our roster. Because Boston right now, they're a good team. Like right now, we have 15 wins, 5 losses, and 2 overtime loss. So we're doing pretty good right now. Looks like my power play, my penalty kill did actually something good. And Tuukka Rask is keeping us in the actual like game. So I don't have to put Ricky DiPietro in. And I saw some comments also that said I should trade Malcolm Subban for, I think one of them said I should get Dansk on the Columbus Blue Jackets. And Dansk, I looked at him right now. Well, I didn't look at him, but I looked at him before I started the episode. and he has 4 green stars. Well, we might go look at it right now. If I go scouting assignments, I want to stay in the WHL or the OHL because of Aaron Ekblad and obviously Sam Reinhart. So I'm just go right here, and then we'll do like this. Yeah, we'll go look at him right now. We'll go look at Dansk. Okay, GM mode. I want to do my trading block. Trading block. Yeah. Okay, so Seinberg, and then who else I want to trade? Chris Kelly I want to keep because I love his face-offs. Other than that, I don't want to trade no one. Maybe DiPietro. DiPietro I want to trade because he's worth nothing to me. And Boychuk. There we go. Yeah, you got a lot of veteran defensemen, so that's why. This will go off, 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 on, and then we'll go off right here. No. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, wrong category. This will go off, and then we'll go. Let's just say we want a third checking line. I don't care about the age, just want a body. So we'll go 32 at the max. Potential, don't really care. I want his physical category to be really high, and defensive category at least 4 stars. See if something pops up. Yeah, there you go, Zach Cashin. And we got, I think it's Marcus Foligno. Yeah, Marcus Foligno. Doesn't matter. For goalies, I want a backup goaltender. Or, you know what? No. A goalie of the future. Because Tuukka Rask, yes, he's good right now, but in the future, he's probably going to have to go. Like, I'm not saying that he has to go. I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm just saying in the future, we might run into some salary problems, so we might have to get rid of him. But right now, not saying nothing because, yeah, we'll keep it like this. We'll go Tuukka Rask. Where's Malcolm Subban? I know Malcolm Subban's the future, but still, we might want to get rid of him also and get a good spot or another good player. So where is Dansk? Where is he? Where is he? He wasn't. I don't see him right now, right here. But I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go look at him right now. Go trade players. We'll go Dansk. He's in Columbus. Where is he? There we go. Dansk. Thing is, also what I find stupid is that some of the players are not signed because I had to arrange a salary before I started this GM mode, or the computer had to arrange the salary before we started the GM mode. So some players are making a shit ton of money and they're not even playing in the NHL. And by example, if I go look at, yeah, Malcolm Subban, perfect example. He's not playing in the NHL, but he has a salary of 1.5 million, which I don't get it. Like, you have other players, like, say, Jonathan Drouin, he's making 1.6 or 1.8 million, and he's not playing in the NHL. Like, that's what I don't understand. When they're raging the salary issues in the GM mode, they're, like, putting money into players that don't need it, basically. That's what I don't get. Like, right now, Petrangelo's 6.5, like, that's what I don't get. But whatever, that's not my problem. It's just stupid GM mode problem. But yeah, so Dansk would be a good goalie to get in the future, because I read a comment that Dansk was going to jump up really good. I don't know if it's this roster update, but I think it was in the newer roster, or I could be completely wrong. But looks like he jumps up into a really good, goaltender. I think he said it was an elite goaltender. So we might be able to get Dansk if we can. I can trade Malcolm Subban, but I want to see what Malcolm Subban is all about. Like, I want to see if Malcolm Subban is going to turn out into a 4.5-star potential goaltender. Because right now, Subban and Dansk, they're the same thing for overall. Not overall, but for, like, potential. Basically, 4 green stars is like 4.5 yellow stars. So, it's basically the same thing. But Subban is more developed than Dansk, and Dansk is not even signed. So, I think I'm just going to keep Subban, but if Dansk gets better, I might have to get Dansk. So that's just my take on getting Dansk. So let's continue this simming. We're doing actually really good. We're going to sim all the way up to the All-Star break. Where is it? Oh yeah, we have the Olympics, so it doesn't go to the All-Star break. So I would just go right here and just say it's like the All-Star break. because obviously we had the Olympics this year, and that's 2013, 2014, so that's why. Before, Setaguchi's leading in goals, and the assist Krejci, Steinberg, and plus minus. That's good. But yeah, so for trade rumors for the trade deadline, if we're doing good, I might not want to trade anyone for the trade deadline, because right now we're killing on a lot of the teams. Because right now we're at a humongous winning streak. Well, after that we're not on a humongous winning streak, but still, we're still winning a lot. Okay, right now there's Toronto crappy. Calgary is not doing that good this year. I don't know why they're losing. Okie dokie, bye bye Tuukka Rask. Okay, you're losing against 3 teams that aren't doing really good. Calgary's not doing good. Well, if you look at it, Calgary's not doing good, and Edmonton's doing okay. Well, they're actually doing pretty. Yeah, they're doing actually good if I look at it. And Toronto's just crappy overall. It doesn't matter what they do, just they're crappy. So I think Rask is tired. We're gonna go change him up for someone like Ricky DiPietro. Give him a shot. Goalies will go DiPietro, and then we'll see where he goes. So DiPietro, we'll sim up all the way to till the end of January. See where he brings us. Give some rest to Rask. If he loses us 3 games, I'll go 3 out of 4 games. So in the 4 games, if a goalie loses 3 games out of 4 games, he will be pulled. So that's why. That's why I pulled Rask. But I think DiPietro's got his first win. Come on there, guys. You got this. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to the trade deadline. Like I was saying, the trade deadline, if we're doing pretty good, we're like first in the division, and we're in the playoff position, I won't trade anyone. I'll leave this team the same. But when it comes to the draft, I'm thinking of trading someone, and that player might be Dennis Steinberg. Because his trade value, I read that he was going to drop. His trade value was going to drop. So I think I'm going to trade him for, obviously, a draft pick. It's going to be a higher draft pick so I can get those top players. Okay, so if DiPietro loses, we'll pull him. Yeah, okay, so DiPietro's gone. We'll put Rask back in. I think Rask got a long enough break. Edit lines. We'll put... Yeah, okay, Rask is back in there. Yeah, so we still need to find a backup goaltender, but I think I could get Markstrom if I wanted to. But we'll see when we go to the end of January. We'll see with Markstrom, what he's good and what he's not. I think he's 4.5 star. I think for potential wise. Okay, Boston, something's wrong with them. Okay, there we go, win. But yeah, so at the end of the season, for the draft pick, I think I'm going to trade Dennis Steinberg and get a higher overall, or a higher position in the overall. So we could trade like whoever's like first, second, or third, or fourth, or fifth. We can get their first rounder, and we'll probably get stud of the future. Because what Boston needs right now, they need is youth. That's what Boston needs. Like, they're good, they're awesome, they're a playoff team. Their roster right now in real life is awesome. They're a playoff team, they're a Stanley Cup contender. But thing is, in the future, like I said in the 2 last episode, in the future, they'll get old. Their players will get old. They won't have any youth. Like, if you look at the roster right now, all they have is Dougie Hamilton and Riley Smith. Excluding Pietrangelo, just don't put him in the mix. But all they have right now is Dougie Hamilton, which is a potential player that's going to be good. And we don't know about that yet. Looks like he's going to be good, but still, we don't know about that. WHL. There we go. Nope. Sam Reinhart, top 10, obviously. Okay, so yeah, okay, we'll just leave out here. We'll go look at some of the stats really quick before we finish. Yeah, let's go look at mid-season. Okay, so we're second in the Atlantic Division. We're enough points away to actually keep our playoff spot if we continue. Wow, Toronto, really? Okay. If we keep it, wow, look at Florida, 29 points. Wow, they suck. They're terrible. Okay, so if we keep at this pace, we should be, obviously we'll make the playoffs easily. I'm not worried about that. For goals, we're not there. For assists, we're not there. And for points, we're not there. For wins, obviously we're first with Rask. And we're not at. Rask is there for second for save percentage, and Rask is there for goals against average. Okay, so That's just a mid-season. Mid-season. What is it? Looking at it. We'll just go up to the. We'll go up to the trade deadline. We'll just go up right here. Go up to the. We'll skip the Olympic break and we'll just go up to 1 game before the trade deadline, or 1 day before the trade deadline. Okay, come on there, guys. Come on. Come on. Really? Come on there, guys. Come on. Oh my God, there, Rask. Come on. What is wrong with you? It's not Rask, but maybe it is Rask. Maybe it isn't Rask. But we can't win right now. We're at a sort of losing streak. I think we're on I think it's 4-game losing streak right now. I should be changing Rask, but I'm gonna give him a chance. Nope, Rask is out. Rask is out. Bye bye, Rask. Ooh, you got saved right there, but still, Rask, you need a break. There we go. Put Ep.3 in. Okie dokie. We'll just sim up all the way after. We'll sim up right here. And after that, we'll look at some stats. We'll look at, like, potential trades. But like I said, maybe if I want to get a backup goaltender, I could get Markstrom or a young goaltender. That's probably 4.5-star potential, and that jumps not that high. Like a good Leonard, because he doesn't jump. Well, yes, he does jump that high, but he doesn't jump really high. I can think he jumps, like in my GMO with the Ottawa Senators, the farthest he went to was an 86, and that's about it. Whoa! No way! Okie dokie, no. Ep.3, you're really bugging me right now. Goalies, Rask, Ep.3. Okay, much better, much better. Yeah, we'll just sim up all the way to 1 day before the trade deadline. Yeah, so right now, Boston, they're doing good. Even in real life, GMO, they're doing good. Even though they lost versus a crappy team right now. But still, if they can just... Ooh, Steve Ott for a first round, a second round, and Tadell. Steve Ott, I'm guessing he's a third line checking. Is he young? No, he's old. Like his physical category, like his defensive category, but other than that, he's complete shit. So, no, I don't need Ott. Sorry, Buffalo. No. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so Boston, 30 wins, 18 loss, and 5 overtime loss. But right now, something's up. If we lose against Vancouver, then we'll stop it. We'll go look at what the hell is wrong with them right now. I think it's power play. Maybe it's the penalty kill. Because something is up right now. Something is really up. Nope. Okay. Let me go check. Let me go check where we are. Where are we situated? Okay, that's my phone if you hear in the background. Friggin' damn salesman. Call me all the time because they're stupid ass salesmen. Okay. Okay, so forget about my phone if you can hear in the background. Okay, so what I'm gonna look is I'm gonna go look at the stats. Okay, so we gotta go look at some stats. We'll go look at what's the problem. Goals for per game. We're 8 in the NHL. That's good. I still want it close to 3, but that's sort of close to 3. Goals against. We're first in the NHL, so that's way better. So it's not our defense. It's not our forward. Maybe it's our power play. Our power play is doing terrible, and our penalty kill. Our penalty kill is doing okay, but our power play is killing us. So we're gonna do some quick changes on the power play. We'll go to coaching options and just change it up a little bit. Edit lines. We'll put it back to switch up Marchand with Lucic, and then we'll keep it at that. Bergeron, Eriksson, and Krejci, I like it, so I don't want to change that. Yeah, we'll try it with Lucic instead of Marchand, and we'll keep Setaguchi. We'll try out that. And other than that, see if we can actually win some games. Okay, let's see. How can we do? Can we do better? Let's go there, guys. Got to win. No, we lost. Okay, bye-bye, Rask. Might not be your fault, but still. We need to change it up. We need to start winning games instead of actually losing them. Man, oh man, it's not our goals for. It's not our goals against. It's that we can't. Maybe it's our power play. It's our penalty kill. Something's killing us. Something's really killing us. Come on there, guys. Win it before... Okay, there we go. Win it before the Olympic break. That will go through really quick. Okay, I haven't checked our AHL team. I have to go check that out, but I'm pretty sure they're doing good. Like, I don't see any reason why our No, I don't want freaking Steve Ott there, buddy. First of all, I don't have any room for him, so that doesn't help. Because I only have about 1 million left in money-wise. That's another thing that's wrong with Boston that we gotta make better is we gotta start, like, we gotta start getting money. Because right now, like I said, we only have 1 million, and if that doesn't work out, we're gonna be bankrupt. No! I don't want Steve Ott there, Buffalo. Come on. Okay, come on. I'm done the OHL. Who else? We'll just do like this. A lot of good goaltenders. Maybe get another goaltender. I don't know. But I'm aiming, obviously, for Sam Reinhart or Aaron Ekblad. I'm probably going to get Aaron. We got Dougie Hamilton, so I think I'm going to get Sam Reinhart. Yep, I think I'm going to get Sam Reinhart. Yeah, so can we win our games before the trade deadline? Okay, you're pissing me off, freaking Buffalo. No. Oh man, I hate when it does that. That you just keep spamming trade. They just keep spamming all the trades in the world. Oh, come on there, guys. Come on. Can we win this? And yes, there we go. Okay, a win. But it was against a crappy team. That doesn't help. Okay, we gotta start scoring goals. We need a score. I think that's what we need is a score. Buffalo, I'm seriously gonna declare you guys as a freaking rivalry because you keep freaking spamming me with trades that I do not want. If I don't want them at the beginning, I don't want them at the end. Like, come on, man. And can we win before the trade deadline? Yeah, no. Okay. Back to Garask. Okay, there you go. I don't know what the problem could be. I think it's our power play and our penalty kill. But, okay, where are we standing? Where are we standing? We're third in the Atlantic Division. It's really close race. So we got us, Montreal, then we got New York. Yeah, it's a really close race right now. Because we have Detroit that's in the hunt for that wild card position also. We have also Columbus. That's also for the wild card position. So yeah, so we gotta wake up. We really have to wake up. We gotta start winning games, and we gotta start winning them now. Because if we don't win games, we're just gonna go lower and lower and lower and lower. It's like Toronto right now. They're losing games. They were in a pretty good wildcard position, and right now, other teams are catching up to them, which because they're losing games. So we have to start winning games, and we're gonna go do that right now. So Stat Central. First, we'll go look at the progress report and see if it's actually useful to us. Okay, Doug Hamilton boosted. That's good for us. Yeah, Doug Hamilton, I really want him to develop well. Riley Smith developed and Lucic, I think. Yeah, Lucic developed, so that's good. What about our goaltenders? Nope. What about AHL? Nicholas Sevenberg. He went up. I want Subban to go up, but he needs playing time, so yeah, we'll keep it like that. Okay, so what about our AHL? Did any players in the AHL actually go up? All skaters. Just this Carter Camper guy. I think, yeah, he went up. So, okay, so the progress report isn't that bad. Now let's go look at some of the stats. Team standing. 11th in the NHL again. Goals for per game. Holy shit, we dropped a lot. Okay. We dropped a lot. What about goals against per game? Or is it goals against per game? We're still first in the NHL. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, we're still first in the NHL. That's good. So our defense aren't doing bad. I think it's just our forwards that are doing bad. It goes for, yeah, we're 16. Okay, we gotta put that better. What about penalty kill? Penalty kill, we're 18th, so we dropped. And what about power play? Power play, we still suck. Okay, so we're gonna go look at some player stats, and we'll do the lines. Okay, loading stats. Okay, so Krejci's leading Bergeron. Bergeron and Krejci should be getting a lot of points. I don't understand why they're not getting like points. I think Krejci he's playing the second line, right? Yeah, but Krejci's on the power play also, so that's why. Yeah, Bergeron should be getting way more points than that. He should be pushing a point a game. Like, he should be a point a game player, but he's not. So Louis Eriksson, Devin Setoguchi's doing good. Man, Lushik's doing okay. Petrangelo's doing good. Yeah, everyone's doing crappy. Yeah, I don't want that for my players. 105 penalty minutes. Come on there, buddy. Really? I think that's what's killing us. Our penalty minutes. Really? Adam McQuaid, 155 penalty minutes. Yeah, you gotta line up there, buddy. We don't need penalties. So we do not need penalties. Plus minuses. Everybody's doing fine. Yeah, everybody's a plus. Yeah, everybody's a plus. So yeah, everybody's a plus. So that's good. But yeah, we gotta wake up. Yeah, Bergeron needs to wake up. Eriksson needs to wake up. And who else? Marchand needs to wake up also. You guys, come on there, guys. Bergeron should be a point game player. Same thing with Eriksson. Krejci's playing on the second line, but he's playing the power play also. So I'm not giving shit to him. And what about HL? Really quick, HL is not doing that good. So we can pretty much say, where are we? Yeah, okay, we're in a playoff position, but still. Okay, come on. We gotta edit our lines, and we'll do them right now really quick. And if we're not finished, yeah. See? Krejci's leading in points more than Bergeron. Bergeron is on the first line. I don't understand that. Bergeron, Eriksson, and Marchand. I'm going to put Lucic on the first line, Krejci, Setoguchi, and Marchand. And then we'll keep it at this right now. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. Let's see if that works out. Yeah, see if that works out. And our power play. I'm going to take Setoguchi off, and I'm going to put, I don't know, Lucic, Kelly, Lucic, Eriksson. Eriksson can go right here, and then we'll put Brad Marchand, and then we'll try it out like this. Four-man power play, Bergeron, Eriksson, and Krejci will put Marchand. Penalty kill, Bergeron, Krejci, Marchand, and Kelly. We'll put Lucic in there. Because Lucic, he's got, defensive awareness is not that good, but I like his body. So, that's why I'll put him in there, and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so Boston's doing, they were doing fine at the beginning, but right now they're not doing that good. So, they have to wake up. I edit the lines, we'll see how it goes, but you guys give me recommendations for our lines. I'm going to have to go back for it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check Markstrom. Yeah, go check out, we still have time. It's a pretty long video, but we'll still check out Markstrom. Where's Florida? Yeah, he's still on Florida because the roster freaking stupid. EA Sports fucked up the roster. Goalies, yeah, Markstrom. Markstrom, 4.5 stars, and he's red. Probably be a good backup goaltender. His value is not worth anything, so I could pretty much trade him for DiPietro, and it basically would go through. I need to add a little bit more, but yeah, I think that's a player that I want to get is Markstrom. Trade him for DiPietro, and then we'll see if it works. But we'll wait for the trade deadline. Sup, guys? Remember, please subscribe, and like I said, I want some recommendations for my line. More than likely will be not defensive wise, but more than likely it will be power play and penalty kill wise, and maybe a little bit offensive wise. If I go look at it right now, go look at it right here. So there you go. There you go. And then defensive, we don't need it. Power play, and then foreign power play, and then penalty kill. So well, see you next time. So bye bye.